Hi, my name is Karen, and I wanted to talk to you about my experiences with the Gateway tapes by Hemisync. And let's see, dates here. I don't know what dates I started the first orientation because I was just getting familiar with the Gateway tapes. I liked the release and recharge number 4. Exploration and sleep, and then it looks like here on March 21st I started doing a free flow, and more intensely in April I started doing more and more. Anyways, I am not an affiliate or anything, but I want people to understand what the Gateway Experience is. It has 8 sets of 8 sections, 8 tapes, with it's about 6 tracks each. Anyways, welcome to the Gateway Experience. You can discover the ultimate in-home training series for developing, exploring, and applying expanded states of awareness. We're talking out-of-body experiences, going to realms where there's no time, meeting your angels and guides, um, lots of higher realm stuff. If you're having a hard time getting there yourself, these Hemi-Sync um, waves, frequencies help you get your brain in a coherent state and help you to get into a better state of consciousness for reaching your intuition and your higher self and out-of-body experiences. Um, The 8 progressive waves of change albums each contain special Hemisync exercises that are designed to gently lead you into profound states of expanded awareness. These exercises will help you to know and better understand your total self so you can enjoy a more fulfilling life. The Gateway Experience guidance manuals included with each wave prepare you for these exercises and guide you through the process. The results are astounding, with many of our users experience profound levels of awareness and personal growth. So, I did not know about these guidance manuals, and I have not received one. I'm looking forward to getting a hold of one someday, but I have not purchased the audio tracks yet. I want to get them for my posterity. The Gateway Experience is easy to use and requires as much or as little effort as you put into it. Some people discover themselves and thus live more completely and more constructively. Others reach levels of awareness that are so profound that one such experience is enough for a lifetime. Other people become seekers after truth and add an ongoing adventure to their daily activities. The basic level of commitment is that you seriously consider the gateway affirmations are a possibility, that you are more than your physical body, that you can and do exist in energy systems that are not limited to time, space, that you can and do communicate with intelligence beyond our physical consciousness. So basically, what they're explaining there is that you sit and listen to, with headphones, um, these frequencies, and it's a guided meditation with uh, basically you're getting hypnotized. The Gateway Experience key values: personal growth and development. They value improved problem solving skills, increased self understanding, progressively structured, non physical energy control. So, energy healing, working with energy on different levels that you never even thought about before. communication with higher consciousness, expanded states of awareness, enhanced creativity. It's really easy to use. Focus on mind-body connection and adventures and exploration. You can really have some fun adventures as well. Just go fly, you know? I mean, that's one of the best parts, is just fly in your energy body. You are not your body. You are an eternal being of energy, and you can fly when you're not in your body. All right, when you get the Gateway tapes, all of them, you get 8 waves of change albums with the Hemi-Sync exercises. So that's what I was trying to explain to you before. There are 8 tapes with 6 tracks. The guidance manuals, you're supposed to, when you purchase it, you would get these manuals for each wave. In the Gateway Experience, there are progressive exercises starting with discovery and then ending with union. Introductions and working with the various focus states. There are techniques for remote viewing. You guys know what remote viewing is, right? It's an out-of-body experience where you go view something that you've probably never seen before. You get to learn about nonverbal communication, so that would be thought forms, being able to understand um, what's it called? When you talk to someone without words. It's not coming to me at the moment. And you experience new experiences and insights into non-physical consciousness. So let's see what Robert Monroe has to say here. Robert Monroe what they have to say about him. He was a successful business executive, an inventor, and a pioneer in the field of human consciousness. He invented the Hemisync audio technology and founded the Monroe Institute and the Hemisync organizations dedicated to exploring and expanding the understanding of human consciousness. Monroe and his team conducted research on methods of inducing and controlling consciousness, leading to the development of Hemisync technology. He continued to explore and teach others about expanded states of consciousness and how they can be used to enhance life. Throughout his life, Monroe developed workshops and audio exercises to help people access realms beyond physical time, space, reality, to improve their sleep, reduce stress, manage pain. And despite his passing in 1995, his legacy continues to impact millions of people worldwide. Hemisync specializes in the production of audio technology designed to alter brain states and expand human consciousness. The company was founded by Robert Monroe, and we just discussed how he was an executive. What's included when you purchase the Gateway Experience in-home training series is dedicated to developing, exploring, and applying expanded states of awareness. Beginning with discovery, there are 8 albums. Each wave contains special Hemisync exercises designed to gently lead the listener into profound states of expanded awareness. While in such states, one has available a broader range of perceptions in which to solve problems, develop creativity, or obtain guidance. The Gateway Experience guidance manuals included with each wave prepare you for these exercises, which help you to know and better understand your total self so that you might enjoy a more fulfilling life. And these are progressive in nature, so you build on the tools from the previous albums. Therefore, these albums must be used sequentially. In the first album, it's called Discovery, or Wave 1, or Gate 1. Discovery introduces the mind awake, body asleep state of Focus 10 and other mental tools to help you experience states of expanded awareness. You are led from your physical waking state into deep relaxation and then to unexplored levels of consciousness. Discover new potentials in thought and action as your total self becomes your personal gateway into profound forms of perception. And then this is voiced by Bob or Robert Monroe himself, and it includes a guidance manual on the following 6 exercises. First is orientation, and you get introduced to focus 3. So that's each one of these is like a 30-minute meditation. Number 2, intro to focus 10, where you establish the state of mind awake, body asleep. Number 3, you get into advanced focus 10 where you expand your perception and learn a greater control of your personal energy. Number 4, I really like this one. This is energy healing, where you're releasing old, stuck, stagnant, heavy energy, and you get recharged and you detach from old fears and negative emotions. Number 5, exploration sleep, techniques for expanding, exploring while asleep. And number 6, a focus 10 free flow, basically a chance to have less input, less guided meditation, just more free flow time to experiment with all the tools you just learned on this album or tape. Anyways, you can find all this, of course, at hemi-sync.com, and you can go purchase these albums yourself with the manuals. I just wanted to go over this with you so you really understand what you're getting, what your benefits are, why you want to have this type of, well, I don't know of any other tools like this that have the frequencies and the guided meditation with the hypnosis that really helps you get to these states of consciousness. Anyways, in gate 2 is called threshold. You learn more about focus 10 mental tools and benefits from exercises which take you to a state of expanded awareness known as focus 12. So I love focus 12 with the expanded awareness, and threshold. The threshold opens a new perceptual channels for expanding and integrating personal awareness while developing creative insights which assist in dissolving fear barriers. And this is voiced by Bob Monroe and includes a guidance manual. The first one is Intro to Focus 12, where you establish a higher energy state of expanded awareness. So think of it as expanded awareness, Focus 12. Problem solving is number 2, where you receive creative solutions for your questions. That's a great way to have a problem that you are having trouble with, finding a solution and taking it into this meditation and being able to receive creative solutions. Number 3, 1 month patterning. You reshape your life in desired direction. Number 4, color breathing. You link your mind and body to energize and support healing with breathing in different colors and breathing in different energy. The energy bar tools, kind of like a lightsaber, direct your non-physical energies. It can be used as a tool, though, not a weapon. Doesn't have to be used as a weapon. And number 6, living body map, where you balance and strengthen the physical self. Gate 3 is freedom. Enjoy focus 10 and 12 exercises on this album, where you will develop specifically. It was developed specifically to make the methods for perceiving and controlling your non-physical energy a comfortable and joyous experience. Learn tools and techniques to have conscious control of the energy system that is you. Focus 10 and Focus 12 exercises were developed specifically to make the methods for perceiving and controlling your non-physical energy a comfortable and joyous experience. And it's voiced by Bob Monroe. First track is Liftoff, where you achieve ease with non-physical experience. Remote viewing, tools for distant perception. Vectors, the reference point for easy movement. 5 questions, you can get 5 questions answered from your higher self, your total self. Number 5, energy food, absorb non-physical energy. That one's kind of cool. I liked that one a lot, just feeling filled up with energy, light. And number 6, first stage separation, explore non-physical conscious self. Gate 4. In this album, Adventure, you explore new experiences, new ideas, new places, and new friends. This album provides you with the ultimate expression beyond freedom, that of a personally controlled and directed adventure. This is also voiced by Bob Monroe. In this adventure, the first part, you're going to 1 year patterning where you prepare ahead of time, designing your desired future. The second one is 5 messages where you gain insight into yourself. Number 3, free flow of Focus 12 is a unparalleled background for personal exploration, basically a time to have less talk during the meditation and more free flow experience. Then we start our nonverbal communication, where you receive intuitive thought forms instead of talking with your mouth. You can just receive these thought forms and these pictures and information that is much clearer communication than the way we're used to communicating here on Earth. And then you get into a second nonverbal communication where you broaden these perceptions. Com point or communication point 12, establish a reference point for communication with higher consciousnesses. Album or Gate 5, exploring. From the now familiar state of Focus 12, you will be introduced to Focus 15, where there's no time state, the no time state, the state of simply being. Here, far beyond your 5 physical senses, you connect with the source of your intuition. This is actually voiced by A.J. Honeycutt, the stepson of Bob Monroe. Track 1, you get into Advanced Focus 12, strengthen and reinforce your familiarity with this valuable state. Number 2, discovering intuition. You're using Focus 12 as a natural foundation for enhancing your intuitive abilities. Number 3, exploring intuition. Further exploration of intuitive abilities. Intro to Focus 15. You get guided into Focus 15, into the state of no time, where time does not exist for you. Mission 15, creation and manifestation. You're going to explore Focus 15 as a powerful state of creation and manifestation. And the last track for this album, you will be exploring Focus 15, a free flow opportunity for further exploration of this extraordinary state. And then we move on to Gate 6. In Gate 6, you embark upon an odyssey of self-discovery. Features high adventure exercises in Focus 21, the bridge to the other energy systems, where we explore realms of awareness that defy description and dimensions beyond physical time-space reality. And this section is voiced by A.J. Honeycutt. You're going to learn sensing, where you learn to control your energy body. Number 2, expansion, where you reach out further from your physical body. Point of departure, project out of phase from your physical body. Non-physical friends, meet your helpers in energetic form. Intro to Focus 21, where you travel the bridge to other energy systems. And then free flow journey into Focus 21. In Gate 7, you learn to be of service to self and others. Journey to Focus 21 and on to states of awareness associated with the afterlife state. You also learn about Focus 23 and on to Focus 27. From these levels, contact is made with individuals who have died, but physically remain static, unable to detach completely from the Earth energy system. One objective in one of the tracks is to guide these individuals beyond the Earth experience to a reception center where they can rest and review their life experiences and consider their next evolutionary steps. You will also have the opportunity to connect with loved ones and send and receive messages. This is voiced by AJ Honeycutt. In the first track, you explore your total self and gain a better understanding of your total self. Let's see. So we're doing, this is a really focused on service to others. Of course, you're serving yourself, but some of my notes on this, Gate 7, past lives, purpose, higher self. That was for the first track. Intro to Focus 23 for 2, where you're guided to the transitional reality of those who have just completed their physical life, where we're only observing though. In track 3, Intro to Focus 25, you're guided to belief systems territory, where you observe only. In track 4, Intro to Focus 27, where you are introduced to the reception center between physical lives. Retrieval for number 5, you're going to actually assist those who have died. I'm going back to 23 to retrieve someone and bring them to the reception center. In track 6, you get messages from beyond. As you return to Focus 27, opportunities exist to send and receive messages. It's kind of nice in this track because there's no counting. It's more peaceful. There's more free flow. And then we move on to the last album, Gate 8, Union, voiced by AJ Honeycutt. A journey beyond time and space, explore other possibilities in the infinite space of Focus 27, plus other areas of unexplored consciousness beyond the Earth life system. You have the unique opportunity to observe, learn, experience, and transcend limiting beliefs as you come to know more of where you came from, where you are going, and your true self. This is based on the Institute's Explore 27 program. So this is an extended album. I guess the original series was only 1 through 7, and this is exploring Focus 27 more. In this first track, the special tour, returning to your special place in Focus 27, you will obtain an overview of other areas you will explore. You go back to this special place in Focus 27 very often. In the park, Focus 27 is like going to the park, but all around the park is the university, which is the educational center, the library. So you can go to these different places, the planning center, coordination area, healing center, from Focus 27 from the park. And you can hang out in your special place in Focus 27 until it's time to move on. So anyways, it's a lot more streamlined. Once you get to this album, you don't have so much counting in and out of hypnosis. Special tour, let's go over that. You're going to return to your place in Focus 27 and you will obtain an overview of other areas that you will explore in more detail. Track 2, meeting the entry director. You learn about some of your own personal history and the steps in preparing to enter a physical body. Basically, this is the place where you go to prepare to come to Earth before you got this physical body. Track 3, educational opportunities. Opportunities for a personal demonstration for how the educational center functions. So that's the library or university or whatever. You can learn and experience a lot of different things there. The Healing and Regeneration Center, you can receive a personal experience for whatever healing, regeneration, or balancing that you are in most of need. So that's a really cool experience. You can go back there. You can get counseling also. Track 5, the Planning Center, where you observe and participate in the place where they oversee the energy patterns in the Earth life system. Number 6, the Coordination Area. You meet energy beings responsible for maintaining and managing this area of Focus 27, the park, and learn about opportunities for further growth and development. Then you have Track 7, Inner Earth, and Track 8, the Absolute. I have not finished these last 2 tracks yet, but I've completed up to and through Album 8, Track 6, the Coordination Area. I did that this morning. All right. And the Absolute is a unique opportunity to experience graduating from the Earth life system. So when you die, you graduate and you move on to the next part of your evolution after you rest and reevaluate and whatever. But anyways, that's all I have for you. I'm gonna, put some links in the description, and if you would like to talk about the Gateway experience, I would love to talk to others about their experiences. Thanks for your time. Namaste. I bless you with magnificent outcomes.